Um, I just got done making a video. I haven't uploaded it yet, but it's me singing this song that I really like a lot. Oceans. It's a Christian song. I am a Christian. Just letting the people know. I'm gonna tell you a little bit about myself. I am a Christian. I'm Hispanic. I'm Puerto Rican and Black. And I am here to tell you. Oh wait, my name is Giralis. Just like you know. Okay, so I am very nervous because I don't make videos with me talking. I make videos with me singing, which I don't know if you guys see that, but yes, that is on my channel, and you guys can watch it. Please make sure to like and subscribe. And yes, that is a dog. That is my dog. Um, but I wanted to do this video to help people out there that really need help, and that I think that this video will maybe help at least one person out there that needs help. So I decided to make this video because I feel like people should know a story that should help them. So this is basically a story time video, basically, if you want to call it like that. But here it goes. This is a Christian testimony that I'm going to give, and I want you guys to listen, and I want you guys to take this and to maybe take it and maybe relate to it, or try to see if this helps you. But let's get on with the video. Um, I was in the world, did not know like right from wrong. Well, I knew right from wrong because my grandma was a pastor, and she would always tell me, "Oh, go to church, go to church, go to church." But I would be like, "No, I don't want to go to church." And I would be like, "I don't want to." So, no, like, leave me alone. Like, I had a really bad attitude. I had a super bad attitude, and I, um, I didn't want to, like, talk to God. I didn't want to speak to God because I felt like everything was God's fault. I felt like everything that has happened to me throughout my life was so difficult, and it was so hard, and I felt like everything was just God's fault. And so I became um very upset with God. I became very, how do I put this? Like, just super angry with God. And I didn't want to have anything to do with him. And I one day I go to church on a Saturday because it was somewhere far away, and I was like, fine, I'll go. But like, please just let me sit there, and don't tell me to get up, don't tell me this, don't tell me that. Like, just let me sit there and let God work with me. And then she was like, oh, okay, as long as you go, that's fine. And I was like, okay. So I go and I sit there, and the 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 um, the pastor that was preaching, um he goes, "So, does anybody want to come up for prayer? Like, does anybody need a prayer?" And I go up. At first I didn't want to go because I felt ashamed of how I was with God, because I really did felt ashamed. But he was like, it doesn't matter. Like, just come up. Like, if you want to come up for the prayer, you can come up. And through him, God talked to me, and he was like, I have really big plans for you. Like, I'm going to use you when you sing. I'm, and he also told me, when you grow up, you're going to become a pastor. When you grow up, you're going to become a person that spreads the word of God into different places around the world. And you are going to be something special. You're going to be a blessing for people. And I was like, could this be true, or is this man just like saying stuff? But then I could feel the presence of God, and I knew it was God talking to me. I could feel it inside my bones, and I could feel it. And so that day, I decided to get right with God again, because I had already got away from God, and I was doing it again, and I was trying to be a better person again, and my attitude was starting to change. Like, I'm not super angry all the time anymore. and and I guess my dog wants to be in the video. I I loved God for that. I started to love God more. I started to pray. I started to read the Bible, and I felt so great. But then something happened. I found out that my brother got locked up in jail. And I didn't know what to do because I was like, really? I was just like, God, like, I have been trying to pray, and I have been trying to look for your presence, and this is how you repay me. And I got mad. I got mad at God, and I was like, I can't do this anymore. Like, it hurt me so much to see my brother in there. It was hard for me to go visit him because I didn't want to see him, and I didn't want to talk to God anymore. And so, even though I was still in the right way of God, I still wasn't praying that much, and I still wasn't reading the Bible that much. Like, I would read the Bible once in a while, and I would pray once in a while, like basically every time I was at church. But I didn't pray at the house. I didn't read the Bible at the house. I was just going to church because, well, my grandma's the pastor, I'm just gonna go. But that's not how it was. And basically, not to make this video like an hour, you know, I was basically really mad with God, but and I was suicidal. I did had thoughts to kill myself. Yes, I did. Um, I had thoughts, but you know, I never tried to kill myself. Like, never tried to hang myself or nothing like that. I well, I couldn't say that I didn't try, but it's just that I had thoughts, and basically, let's just leave it at that because I honestly don't want to talk about that. It's heartbreaking to know that I was, almost dead. But yeah, that's my testimony. I just wanted to let you guys out. And basically, the moral of this testimony is that if you're going through something and if something's wrong, don't put it against God, because God doesn't have he's not the problem why you're going through that. He's not the problem why you're going through that one situation. What you need to do is pray to God and say, God, help me because I don't know what to do, because I'm only a human and I'm not an angel. I'm not a God and I can't do anything. You need to help me, please. And He will help you. He will have mercy on your soul and He will help you. So, my message for you guys today: keep your head up. Don't get down, because God will always be by your side. God bless you all.